This is partially for self-reference, but I'm also going to do like a small tutorial of this. This is a mix of the botany mod, the create mod, and the Pixelmon mod. I also added the iron chests mod to add more storage and make it more convenient to do automation like this. I've already done quite a bit of experimentation with it, and I think I've come up with something that's a little easier to do than everything else I've tried out. So I'm going to show step by step how to automate making Pokeballs, and start by making the simple water wheel contraption. I use 5 water wheels. I don't know if adding more will really make a difference or what, but I start with 5 water wheels, put a large water wheel, and then a large cog, and then put a small cog right there. This is a bit higher up just due to the fact that I know I'm gonna have to go down quite a bit, and if I hit bedrock, since this is super flat, it won't let me continue to build down. To start off with, I'm going to place a clutch right here with a lever that will allow you to turn off the machine in case anything happens, it breaks, or if you need to refill materials because it's too slow by itself, etc. Any reason you might need to stop it, that's why it's there. And I'm going to leave it on for probably until the end. That way it doesn't waste materials as I am trying to demonstrate what to do. And then right here, after this, you just place this, another small cogwheel, and connect to the cogwheel 3 mechanical crafters on each side. Make sure the arrows face actually down, I believe. Let me, if that's not how it works, I will fix it later. Let me, and then you push another one on the other side. Each one will have its own purpose. One side creates the top of the Pokeball, the other one creates the base of the Pokeball. You will need to change the base based on what apricorns you grow on top of these. Okay, after a bit of testing, they will have to aim like this together. That should work, and then you place a hopper directly underneath the last one in the line. And I believe you have the last one point down. And we can test that out by just grabbing 3 platinum, like this, turn it on, and it should throw it together, platinum base, and they are in the hopper. Okay, for the top side of the Pokeballs, you're going to want to place 3 hoppers, 3 furnaces, because the smoker and blast furnace don't work on apricorns, 3 blue, whatever color of hopper botany pot that you want. It does have to be the hopper one, that way it'll feed it into the top up here, and place it in the order that you're going to need them to grow in. So for a quick ball, it'd be like a yellow in the middle, 1 blue on each side. Every 2 minutes, one will grow and be put into the top layer of the furnace. Then behind the furnace, you do the standard fuel chests, as these chests right here will put whatever fuel you need into the bottom of the furnace. Due to how slow the apricorns actually cook or grow, it may actually be a waste to use entire blocks of coal, and you might need to use singular pieces. The other side is the standard blast furnace hopper setup, like this, where you have your fuel chests in one area, and your ore chests above For this one, I'm going to do platinum, since that is the base you need to use for a quick ball. And then after each furnace is done, they will place one right here, and then have the hoppers load up with the next. And it'll, as long as these are full, the whole process will keep going. Same with over here, just have to wait a bit longer for these to actually grow, and then when they are cooked, they'll go in here, and eventually they will craft. And at the bottom of each of these, you want to do this, too low, which looks a bit silly, but it will come in handy because you also need buttons, and if you want to automate buttons, you're going to need to use the cog wheel over here as well for another crafter, which does look a little silly, but this there. Wrench, hopper, and then easiest way is probably put a hopper there with your blast furnace. Oh wait. Yeah, let's do that. This is gonna look a little weird because I put the lever there. If you move the lever, you can use less space. You put your not blast furnace, regular furnace, because you can't smelt stone in a blast furnace. Cobblestone, get this. Coal. Cobblestone. Oh wait, oops. Okay, after testing it out, I found out that the reason this hopper isn't working is because the lever was off. So that's stupid. I just don't know redstone. That's my bad. So just do this. The furnace. The hopper right there. Hopper right there. This one's for the cobblestone. This one's for the fuel. You're just gonna have to turn it on for the buttons to be automated. It is entirely my fault. Next, you're going to make another automated crafting thing. Depending on how you set everything up, you may have to set it up a little bit differently because you do need another water fountain thing, but it should work relatively smoothly. Do this. Set it up like that. And then underneath put the hopper and the chest. And that will be it being put together messed up. Immediately I messed up. That is very dumb. Do hopper underneath each of these. And then do this. So actually first you might want to put this down if you're working near bedrock. Crafting thing. You actually don't even need those other two. You just need the one right here in the middle. Unless you need to change these if one gets full. Then you can keep it like that. Then for this, you're going to want to grab a small cog, large cog, and water wheel. I'm doing it this way just so it actually maintains a decent speed. I believe if I do it like this, I should be able to place it somewhere, yeah, like that. And then place blocks there just so the water doesn't run out. And this will run better when you don't have bedrock nearby, just due to the water being able to fall over and continue. And then that starts, and this will finish crafting any Pokeballs from what's left in here. No matter what, unless you want to turn this off. But then if I go over here, I activate this, the whole process should start. It's making the tops, the bottoms, the reach going into here, going down into here, and now you just need to wait for the buttons to be made. Button gets made, drops into there, goes all the way down there, and gets turned into a quick ball. And that's how you make an automatic Pokeball creator. It's definitely takes up a bit more space. You can do it a bit more compact than I did, definitely. You could probably move that down one, and move it over one. But this is just a demonstration on how it all works.